This one's still got a good amount. Oh yeah, oh yeah. This one, it's still full. It's, I'm gonna say about to where the cone starts. You pull from that one down there, there's a slide. You pull from that one there, that's for like 5-gallon buckets. Don't miss any videos that I upload on this YouTube channel. Why don't you hit that red subscribe button today so you don't hit anything. If you like old trucks, tractors, anything with an engine, I'd encourage you to hit that red subscribe button. What are you waiting for? Go ahead and do it right now. Let's keep going with the video. So I have no clue what the heck this video is going to amount to, if anything. I started out the day by, what did I start the day up by doing? Waking up, I know that. Had to go do some work with the backhoe for a little bit. Was right in the middle of washing that John Deere 7810, and then I got pulled away to go help load the 7800 so that it can get out of here. I don't know why I didn't finish that before I got distracted doing something else. But I had to be pulled away to help load the 7800 up so it can go away. Had to load some chemical totes up so they could go away. Had to fill the little creep feeder, so that way that's done for the week. So then I thought, and I was like, well, I might as well just use my gator to haul straw off the wagon. Ran the cows out in a little pasture, and we need to back the gator inside the barn. I'm not sure if it's gonna fit or not. I don't think I've had this gator in the barn. I know I've had my 835M in it, and there's a noticeably difference in height between the M and the R gators. There's like an inch difference in height. But you know what? It all works out. Guess we'll back ourselves in here. Hope we don't hit the roof. I don't think we should. And we're done. That's all farther back we're going to be able to go. Well, here's where we are at today. For those of you that have been following along for a little while, know that we have been having some issues with this Steiner tractor. Now, we did get the issues resolved anyhow. You may have remembered in previous videos, we put a piece of cardboard underneath this thing. And it has gotten the cardboard all soaked and oil running all over the place. Well, here to find out, the oil filter underneath was loose. It is on that side of the tractor underneath. Just a little dinky thing, probably about that tall or so. So we got that all situated, got that all figured out. I don't know what that spot is over there. That could be something new. Nope. I must just been seeing the black on the lawnmower tire. Okay, so we're good there. So what we need to do to this tractor is we need to take the deck off of it. We need to pull this thing out in the middle of the floor, kind of, so we can take the deck off of it, stand the thing, flip the thing up on its head, and do a cleaning, or I might even just run it back over to the farm, get a chain, wrap a chain around this framework here, pick the thing up, and then we can scrape the deck out. But I can't do it here. I need to, it would be better off to do it out in the middle of the floor, so that way I can come out with the loader tractor and pick the thing up, do what I need to do, and then let the thing back down without having to monkey fiddle fart around in here trying to get the tractor turned sideways and risk running into one of them I-beams. That would just make for a bad day. So let's get this thing started and plan it out in the middle of the floor here. So I am no expert by means of taking this deck off of this tractor. I do know that you just take this lever here, and you shove it down like that to disengage it from the lifting hooks here that lift the 3-point up, or 3-point, yep. Okay, that lift the lifting apparatus. Now, in order to get this belt off of this thing, am I doing this right? I believe just like that. That was easy. So then I believe all you do then is you back your tractor up, which is hence why I planted a thing right in the middle of the floor. So that way I can move the tractor backwards. So now that we have our tractor divorced from our mower deck, we might as well go over and get ourselves a lifting device. So that way we can safely lift the thing up and hold it at the same time. You know, I have to monkey fart around with a floor jack and risk getting some fingers cut off because we didn't do things the safe way. Well, so we have our lifting device over here. We don't have any hooks welded on the bucket, and well, come to think of it, I wonder if my shackle down there on the floor, or even just a clevis off a tractor, will fit in that hole there, because this bucket, believe it or not, is set up for a grapple. What it is, it's a set of tines that's up here, and a third valve inside your cab. The grapple comes down, pinches some hay or whatever, manure, and you're able to load it into a spreader a lot easier. That is exactly what these holes are for. There's one here, there's one on the other side. So the bucket's in too nice a shape to go and weld stuff to it. So that is what we're not gonna do, is weld to this bucket. I kind of think my shackle on the floor the pin might be a little, you know what, I think that'll fit. Let me try something here real quick, because if that'll fit, I can just use that and just lift off of that, and easy peasy. Oh, well, it hits the threads. Oh, that stinks. It's kind of depressing. See, since I got a long enough chain, why can't I just go over the top of the bucket, hook the thing around the back end of it, and just do it that way. I got all kind of chain. I'm good. Hook it on both ends. That one there's a little short, but it'll be okay. Well, so we got that job all accomplished. We're taking this straw wagon, the remains of it, over across the road. We're going to throw it in the building. Use the 6120 to take the thing back over to the building where the hay elevator is and all that. We've got our deck on our tractor all put back together, as you guys will see in a minute. There wasn't really much grass to mess around with, so we just it was like a literally 39-second job. So Yeah. But we got it done, and it is all taken care of. Well, we've got all that straw placed in the building accordingly. Now we just need to put the wagon to bed where it belongs until springtime 2026, when we get all the other wagons unloaded, all 18 of them. Speed sensor is starting to go in this tractor. Love it. Got that in gear. That is weird. It don't do it all the time. It just whenever it feels like it. Too much clutching with this thing. But we're going to have to get a speed sensor anyhow, eventually. Ah, right at the edge of the field is a deer. Bloop! Right in the woods he goes. Was able to capture a couple snapshots with my phone though. That was pretty cool. Well, we have successfully gotten the deck scraped out. We've gotten the deck back on the tractor, as you guys see. It was a little more interesting than taking the deck off. We need to put that flat wagon away, and we'll just stick it back there in the corner by a light plant. I could use my gator, but I have to move this one anywho, so we might as well just use this gator since we will have to move it anywho. So nice having a hitch on the front of the gator to push wagons in the building. Only bad thing is, it don't have power steering. But that's the least of my troubles. Just gotta learn not to steer so darn short. I'm just gonna put it here and call it good. Get to do one of the worst repetitive jobs ever. Yeah, flat tire. Lovely. Again.